Epica, O'Mega, released just last year in 2021. Oh boy. Masterpiece album. It's not heavy metal, it's symphonic metal. With symphonic metal, it's not just a bass guitar, a drum kit, rhythm guitar, lead guitar, and a lead vocal singer. No. When it comes to symphonic metal, it's more than that. It's a whole orchestra band. We're talking cellos, we're talking trumpets, trombones, percussion drums, orchestra, symphonic orchestra. It's been a long time since any one of us saw a symphonic concert. Metallica occasionally plays with symphony. The San Francisco Symphony, they played with them. But Epica, it's not a band collaborating. It is an actual symphonic band. Imagine what it would be as a member of the choir performing with that band, performing with any of these bands. A lot of pressure, but it would be epic. I know I would have a blast. I hope everyone else who worked with them, I hope they had a good time with them. I know I imagine they would be on tight schedules because they're working on an album and they want it to be perfect. They want it to sound great. And I can imagine the number of takes they did on all their albums. First time I heard of Epica was at a nightclub. One of the waitresses there, she was this real heavy-duty, heavy metal fan, but she was also really into symphonic metal. And she said, "Have you heard of Epica?" I said, "Epica?" She goes, "Look up Spotify." Okay, I look. "Oh, yeah, I've heard of these guys." She goes, "Look up this album." O'Mega. I listened to O'Mega and I said, "I've got to rent the physical copy." I know it's on Spotify and I know I could replay it over and over, but Googling the lyrics and just reading them off the computer or your phone, it doesn't feel the same when you actually rent a physical copy and read the lyrics. And also you could read behind the scenes. Who are the producers? Who's the crew? And it even mentions right here the choir. It mentions the choir right there. Isn't that awesome? They're a Dutch band from the Netherlands, and they are moderately successful on Spotify with nearly 800,000 listeners every month. Nearly. Their most viewed song on Spotify is the single from their 2003 album, The Phantom Agony. The Phantom Agony contains the song Cry for the Moon. Cry for the Moon is their most viewed song or most listened song on Spotify with 19 million listeners.